Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable, and last time we defeated Jin on our way up the tower, and we're gonna be going after another person today. Now, yeah, this party's fine, I guess. It really doesn't matter who you bring along at this point if you've been training like I have. So just move on out, I guess. We don't have that much to go. Oh, I'm not going to be exploring the full floors at this point. There's literally no reason for me to do that. I'm maxed out on level. You're almost to the top. Hang in there. And really, yeah. If you did not go out of your way to defeat the extra boss characters, or you're not playing that version, don't worry about it. We can, oh man, I wasn't expecting to see a gold shadow here. We could probably, yeah, first of all, those guys are all distressed. Oh, that's annoying. So they're just gonna run from us and do the annoying squeaking thing, which is fine. Everything here is, I think, maximum level like 89, and I think those are the red enemies. So, quite frankly, we're a little stupid shadow. We're a little overpowered. Look at this. Yeah, spear. Nothing of interest here. Actually, is that better than the one we have? I don't think it is. Oh, it is what we have. Never mind! Moving on. Takaya's on the next floor. Stay alert. Yeah, I'm not really worried. Kind of like Jin, this battle is going to be pretty easy. Even if you haven't leveled up like I have, if you have done the thing that I've done where you've gone through every floor and explored every nook and cranny, you should be well leveled by now, and you should be fine. So if you were playing like dodge enemies, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Takaya, I'll make him pay. Nix or no nix. This battle is nothing compared to what we'll face when we fight Nix. I'm sure everyone wants revenge, but we have to think clearly. I won't hold back. We must defeat Takaya for Shinjaro-san's sake. Ha! My English is off today. So is my Japanese, apparently. A lot happened between us and Strega, but it all comes down to this moment. This will be our last battle with Strega, huh? I'm just gonna continue. Save here if you're unsure if you're gonna be able to defeat this battle. Tartarus, top floor. Just as you expected, Takaya is waiting for you.
Is the top
Takaya's
of Tartarus past here?
Did you ask Takaya that? Oh.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome.
Calm down.
What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh.
Calm yourself.
Sorry, but we're not gonna let that happen.
I think Akihiko is mad.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Seriously, I love Takaya's voice actor.
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me, and in its place I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit!
Good grief.
I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my desire.
It looks like the voice actor for Takaya has actually done quite a bit. Everything from Kill La Kill, to... Wow, he's done a lot. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, very distinguished voice actor.
There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
And he's done an amazing job here.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nix? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment?
What does that mean?
You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming.
We were kind of manipulated.
So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life.
I guess in a way, if I had died at some point in time, like I'd gotten a bad ending because we hadn't completed the game, that actually would have been the good ending.
But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago.
Every Persona game!
This has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
Every Persona game.
That can't
Jeez.
be. I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess.
Calm down, I guess.
To live a still life, never searching for one's purpose, going into a still death, to avoid pain above all. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong.
Basically, Nyx is like the bringer of salvation because people don't want to suffer.
But as for myself,
Because
I
suffering
wouldn't
is
want
hard.
to live that way. I want to live for a reason, and to live for others. That's why I came all this way. That, for me, is what it is to live.
We are not alone. What is impossible for one becomes feasible with the help of one's friends. You lack such things. Thus, the coming demise appears as salvation to you. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you were limited by your own abilities. We have no such limits.
No.
What utter foolishness.
Takaya's just like, I am spouting all the wisdom, and we spout wisdom back, and he's just like, what?
Those who rush into battle where death is certain are denying the demise. Very well then. If you insist on proving the superiority of your way, I shall do the same.
All right.
But whatever the outcome, your actions are pointless. Nyx's advent is but moments away!
Whoa, calm down. That was probably one of the creepiest laughs I've ever heard. All right. Okay. We go into the final battle with Takaya. With some awesome boss music. I don't
You needn't
know if we've
hurry.
heard this one.
The moment we await is predestined. It's only a matter of time.
Calm down, Takaya.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
I'm really not concerned. Okay, so our final battle against battle against Takaya. He is level 75. He blocks darkness and reflects light, has no weaknesses, has no other strengths. He only has 7,000 hit points, so
Great choice.
Here's a chance.
I'm kind of tempted to see if we can end this right here.
Son of a...
No, okay. I actually want to show off a few things that he can do, but let's go ahead and defend a couple times here and see
We
some
are
of his
mere
attacks.
mortals. We cannot change our fate. You would be foolish to deny it.
Let's just go ahead and defend again. I want to see if we can get some of his attacks in so we can see what he can
Draws near!
do. Yeah, I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and just defend across the board. Like I said, I want to see if I can show off a couple of his attacks. He cannot defeat us at the level we're at unless he got like a really good set of hits. Alright, so I'm gonna use a almighty attack here. Yeah, that, because we were defending, he basically did nothing against us. Let's see if we can get one more round and see if he'll do something else. I don't want to end this battle in literally 30 seconds. I was gonna use my charge again. Okay. If he does the same thing over again, I'll hang on, I'm gonna do something. What do we got here? Oh, I guess we're defending. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go ahead and just do a couple attacks on him with my smaller guys. I'm not really worried about this, like, in the least bit. And our main character, yeah, you can see the first time that she attacked, she did a lot of damage. So, there we go. There's a higher priority one, or higher attack. That wasn't that bad. Don't forget, Ken and Koromaru are actually really, like, they're not very high level, so compared to everybody else. I think they're only level 87. I think Junpei's level 89. This is why I'm not having my main character attack. He is currently in his I'm not doing well.
Seems we are destined to be in opposition. How can you summon such power, even in the face of death?
Calm down. Let's just, I'm gonna have my... Oh, we got another crit on it? We might defeat him in this, like, one round. I was hoping to see him do something else. Anything else?
Return to normal.
Nope, it looks like he's gonna be using all my attacks. Alright. He's going to... Yeah. Let's just end this. Overall, this battle is not that bad, even at lower levels.
Is but a blessing.
I defeated him at level, like, 78 last time, but I did, like, a quick speed run of this, so... whatever. Takaya has collapsed on the floor, but he's smiling.
I have failed, haven't I?
Calm down.
There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
No. You could finish him off, but I'm gonna don't do anything.
Are you scared?
No.
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
Well, thanks, Takaya. That was useless then. I guess is quietly looking down at Takaya.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
Thanks, Junpei!
You are all so odd.
Odd. Everyone is looking up beyond the stairway.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Alright. Now I think, yeah, Takaya's actually on the ground here. He seems to be unconscious. Yeah, we'll be fine. We can do this. I've got my eye set on the future. He's human, but he thinks so differently. I wonder why. Finally, we're going up against Nyx. So Nyx is next, huh? Well, you don't hear me complaining. Oh, it's just Koromaru. Finally, we shall face our true adversary. So this is the top, huh? We finally made it. Let's head down to the lower plaza before we do anything and actually head back down. I'm not gonna start the battle with Nyx today, but you can once you get here, and you know, it's not that big a deal. Also, I believe you're fully healed after that battle. Not that it really matters. We didn't take a lot of damage anyway. Yeah, we're all healed up, as you can see. It's not that big of a deal. So really at this point, we have these power doors down here. Power, magic, resistance, speed, and luck doors left. And then we've got the ultimate opponent, who is not Margaret, though she is hanging out in here. To finish up, I'm going to be doing the ultimate opponent at a later point. Not right away for this, simply because that battle requires a little bit of preparation before we actually take it on. Nothing really bad or anything, it's just because it's a one-on-one battle. It's one of the hardest battles in the series that I've ever done, and it's I don't know. I just I don't know how it is for like Fez or the original version because I didn't play those versions of this game. I do have Fez and I played a little bit of it, but I haven't actually beat it because I don't like the battle system. But the one-on-one battle here with whichever main guy that you have or girl. Oh, and the stupid katana, by the way. I still haven't found it. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do the doors as final battles. But I'm probably not going to be finding the katana. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been in that stupid Heaven's Door at least a dozen times, probably more now, looking for it, and I haven't been able to find it. Whatever. There's no achievement or anything for getting all the things. And then defeating the ultimate opponent. Yeah, please fight this opponent alone. You would go after, in my case right now, after Theodore one-on-one at the top of Heaven's Door. Which, I mean, that's fine, but we are not prepared for it. We have almost everything. We've got the katana, we've got the shoes of light, but we don't have the armor. And the armor would be important, so we would need to level up Messiah to... where's Messiah? So he's got that heart. He can actually generate, I think, like 6 pieces of different armor, and we would have to level him up until we got it. And there's a possibility that we wouldn't get it right away. So I would have to do that, and that would be just a thing that would have to happen. So I'm not going to do that at the moment. It's up to you when you want to do that. I think it would almost be easier to do it on a second playthrough, because then you could have everything kind of taken care of. But we'll do it later, and I'll show it off probably after the main LP is done. So I hope to see you guys next time. Sorry for rambling. And I will see you as we go after, well, doors before we go after Nyx.